it's time to bring this workshop outside of our comfort zones and into the jungle for our Fear Exposure Challenge. The practice of intentionally stepping into uncomfortable situations in order to disarm fear, create a new experience, and adapt to challenges with more resilience.
You're going through a scenario in your head, think what's the worst that can happen, and then be okay with that, and do it anyway.
Fear exposure is all about allowing ourselves to be uncomfortable. So this face-to-face exercise really challenges our comfort zones as we deal with the discomfort from standing in each other's personal space.
To feel comfortable, stay with the discomfort, and try to understand why it is feeling discomfort. Are you doing a behavior right now that's allowing you to deal with that discomfort? Like laughing, hugging part, the standing with your hands across the being cool dude. So you can see these are actually ways that your physical body is reacting to something that has gotten into that space which is supposed to be yours, protected, and nobody can get in. What separates us with others, in fact, are the stories of ourselves. People we don't even know, we have already made stories about them. So even when we are having relationships, we strategize to do what? A lot of times to suppress our feelings so they don't see that part, or a lot of times the looking good thing, looking good. So then you don't actually get to know each other that well. So the whole idea is to have the freedom to be afraid and not to suppress that. Then you are actually free to act even when you're afraid.
Shark attack, Jaws. Is anyone else afraid of sharks?
Of
I'm
course.
afraid of dying in the water.
Wow, there's a lot of people. It says fear of not being lovable or loved or too difficult to love.
So for me, like my mom was the one that really triggered that I'm not lovable because I was never enough for her. So it shows up in my relationships as I have trust issues, or like it's kind of like you have to prove that I can trust you. Like they would feel like I was maybe judging them.
Yeah.
When in fact it was just kind of me having those boundaries or walls even. That I'm not gonna allow you in until like I'm 100% sure that you're not gonna treat me like my mom.
Yeah. Does anyone else resonate with that with the fear of losing love?
That's what I'm going through. I actually said that I'm afraid of making connections, because I feel like I'm not enough, or I might say something dumb, or I'm being weird, or I'm too weird, or whatever it is. And I thought traveling would help me overcome that fear, but it's still stuck on me. I still have that insecurity inside, and it's just lately that I realized that I have to spend time with myself and realize that I am the best company that I can ever have. So that's my process right now, and I know that alone takes I know, but you're never alone when you have yourself, right?
Wow, amen to that.
When we share our challenges, we find our strength. And when we share our vulnerabilities, we find our community. So share your story. You never know who it might encourage.
They say, proximity is power. So do you have a group of people around you that are keeping you accountable to the person that you want to become? I hope that you'll join us starting January 6th. Every single month, we are going to be holding free online self-mastery workshops for achievement and growth-driven women, where we're going to learn all about how to master our mindset, our energy, and our mood levels, and how we can live a life in alignment with the things that matter most to us. So I welcome you with great love and respect to join our monthly workshops. You're going to have the link in the bio, and I look forward to seeing you guys there.